Hi, friends.
Hello.
Do you still have the Olympic fever?
We do. We loved it every minute. We watched the swimming and the gymnastics and the table tennis and track and field and breaking and skateboarding and BMX racing and whitewater kayaking and everything you can imagine. And we just loved it all. And it reminded us a little bit of the 2002 Winter Olympics that were here in our area. And we had a chance to be involved with that a little bit. That was fun. Something you may not know is that Grandpa had a little store in the mall where he sold merchandise related to the Olympics and to Utah. And that was a fun experience for us. We also had the chance to go to a curling event. That was something we had never done before, and it was fun to learn about the sport of curling.
Most of the curling I've ever seen is when Grandma curls her hair.
Yeah.
That's what I thought curling was.
And then our youngest son had the opportunity to have his picture taken with Vanetta Flowers, who was an Olympic gold medalist of that year. We collected Olympic pins, and we had lots of fun Olympic merchandise. And the school children had the opportunity to line up along the streets, one of the streets in our community. They carried the flags of different nations, and the cauldron passed by. That was a great experience for them. Grandpa had another really awesome opportunity that he's going to tell you about.
Yeah, I was a volunteer for the Paralympics, and I had the privilege of driving a van around that had Paralympic athletes in it to different venues. That was kind of experience that it's kind of a once-in-a-lifetime thing that we really enjoyed.
Because of his volunteering, we had the opportunity to go to the Winter Olympics opening ceremonies dress rehearsal. And that was the coldest we have ever been.
By a long ways.
By a long ways. But it was fun. So much fun. Anyway, back to this year's Olympics. One of the athletes that we followed was Kenneth Rooks. He has some local ties, and so we were interested in him and his racing in the steeplechase events. We saw a video about Kenneth Rooks, and he was running an important race, and right in the middle of the race, he fell down. And the audience just gasped because he was one of the favored runners. And they were all kind of watching to see what he would do. He got up and started running, and everyone was kind of thinking, good for him. He's not giving up. Well, he kept focused on the finish line, and he passed someone up. People were amazed. He kept running, and he passed up a few more, and then a few more. And by the end of the race, he had passed everyone up, and he won the race. It was amazing. I think one thing we can learn from that is it doesn't matter how many times you fall, it's how many times you get up. If you get up one more time than you fall, you've succeeded. I hope I can remember that, and I hope we can all remember that. We love you guys.
We do love you guys. Thanks for joining us. We hope to see you again soon. Grandpa Reads the Comics. Bye now.